breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alert.
Lib professor says Texans deserve to die in floods for disturbing reason, instantly regrets it. On Friday evening, Hurricane Harvey slammed into the Texas coast that has caused massive flooding along the southeast region. The amount of rain that has fallen on the area already has smashed previous rainfall records, with more rain expected in the forecast. Thousands of people are now homeless, and thankfully relief efforts are on the way to help the victims of this destructive storm. However, as good people are doing all they can to help those affected by the storm, one liberal professor is doing quite the opposite. This hateful leftist has said that all Texans deserve to die in this massive flood because they voted for President Trump. Unbelievable. Kenneth L. Story is a sociology professor at the University of Tampa and published this despicable tweet on Sunday. "I don't believe in instant karma, but this kind of feels like it for Texas. Hopefully this will help them realize the GOP doesn't care about them," Story wrote in one tweet. So much for love and tolerance, right? This leftist moron suggested that people who are at this very moment suffering and frightened deserve it all. Of course, this immediately grabbed the attention of people on Twitter who went after the hateful professor. One Twitter user reminded Story that Texas was home to a lot of good people and he may want to rethink his tweet, and of course, Story changed his tune. "Well, the good people there need to do more to stop the evil their state pushes. I'm only blaming those who support the GOP there," Story wrote. And, if that was not bad enough, this delicate genius decided to then take aim at the Sunshine State. The professor declared that Florida residents who voted for Trump deserve the suffering visited upon Texas by Hurricane Harvey this weekend. Not long after Story posted these disturbing tweets, he took them down and then apologized for his hate speech. "I deeply regret a statement I posted yesterday. I never meant to wish ill will upon any group. I hope all affected by Harvey recover quickly." Ken Story. However, that apology did not change people's perception of the guy. So, Story scrubbed his profile and then changed his profile picture, and that is not all. Here's more from the Daily Caller. He has also appears to have dramatically altered his Twitter presence. As of Monday evening, Story no longer includes a photo for his Twitter account. Also, though Twitter has recorded some 72,700 tweets by Story, just 4 currently show up on his tweets page. The University of Tampa webpage for Story describes him as a visiting assistant professor. He has a master's degree from the University of Central Florida and he teaches an introductory course in sociology. His research involves urban issues within the southeastern United States, including research in gun shows, planned communities and unique issues of tourism-focused commercial districts. Texas officials say at least 9 people have died as a result of the severe storms and flooding in the wake of Hurricane Harvey, according to the Washington Post. The death toll will likely increase as rivers continue to rise in the aftermath of the storms and as significantly more rain, up to 20 more inches, pummels the state this week. Trump won the state of Texas in 2016 by about 9% of the vote. Nearly 3.9 million of the state's residents voted for Hillary Clinton, Trump's Democratic opponent. The University of Tampa is private. A single year of undergraduate tuition, fees and room and board at the school costs $38,928. Story would not have taken that tweet down or ran and hid if he would have received more positive attention. He was hoping that more people would clamor and applaud his hateful rhetoric, but instead, he was humiliated, and rightfully so. These leftists are so busy slamming Trump and his supporters that they are missing the point. The reason that Trump was elected was that we were tired of the hateful left and their bully ways. Instead of changing their platform that only makes more enemies for them, they just keep doing the same thing. If these people were so concerned about helping others, why aren't people like Story volunteering his time to help the victims? Why? Because it is easier for them to create more division and spread hate than being the solution. A perfect example of that would be the way one Hillary Clinton staffer Logan Anderson attacked a Good Samaritan saving people of all races in the Texas flood. Why do you ask? Because the gentleman had a Confederate flag on his boat, which must mean he is a hateful racist. Logan Anderson. Y'all, the Confederate flag crowd is helping black people evacuate in Houston and I can't. If that was not bad enough, the intellectually unarmed Anderson took it one step further. Logan Anderson. Y'all, the Confederate flag crowd is helping black people evacuate in Houston and I can't. I would absolutely get on that boat, by the way. And then, when they dropped me off, I'd tear off the flag and drop it into the flood. These people on the left are so consumed by their own hate that they are only alienating themselves. They have missed the point of what it means to be a true American and help others when they are in need. With them continuing these antics, it only spells more disaster for the Democratic Party, which means a solid win for the Republicans in 2018. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.